Let's do it then.
Yo, what it do? It's your boy HB, Hershey Blakk on the track, the producer, a dance in it by Luck. Nigga better get that bitch by Luck. And a million more out there, man. We in here working, HB Studios. You already know I'm in here every day. This is what I do. I wake up in the studio. I go to sleep in the studio. The next day it's the same thing. We in here working, man. Gonna let y'all see how I get down. Yeah. FL Studio. I make my beats on FL Studio. Got a lot of plugins, a lot of different sounds, kicks and everything. I use every other program that's out there though. I done tried Ableton, I done tried Reason. I'm just more comfortable with FL Studio, so that's what I work with the most. I done work with a lot of artists out here in the city. I done work with a lot of artists outside the city as well, on the major level and you know, underground level. But in the city, man, it's probably out of 100 artists, it's probably 90 of them that I haven't worked with. I would like to name some of the ones, you know, the industry level people I work with. Young Dolph, recently. Burrow Senior, of course. David Banner, of course. Young Dro, Lil Fat, right before he passed, R.I.P. Schoolboy, K-Camp. I mean, it's a plenty of them out there in the Atlanta area where I'm working at the most right now. So, I mean, we working, you know. I'm trying to get my hands on everything I can get my hands on, especially on that industry level. So, the list gonna go on and to continue to go on. I think I first started getting noticed from my YouTube page. I was making a lot of beats on YouTube when I was at home. I had a home studio, like everybody else started out. I was making beats at home. YouTubing them up, you know what I'm saying? People from the city was recognizing that it was me, and I was right here in Jackson, Mississippi, and they was hitting me up like, bro, I seen YouTube, you go hard on the beat. So that's when I really started, you know, when I got to a point where I was comfortable with my tracks and I was ready to start exposing them and putting them out, and I ate that YouTube up with it. So that's where people first started really hearing Hershey Blakk make beats, you know what I'm saying? Of course, after my name started ringing bells a little bit, a couple more people started reaching out to me, and I started reaching out to a couple more folks, getting a little bit more serious with the craft. We came up with the song we love, the Dance in It song. It was a old beat, and the beat was whack to me. It still you know, ain't one of my favorite tracks. But it's a story behind this song, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, the beat ain't my favorite. The beat was actually a hand-me-down. I swear to God, I gave it to Luck, cause you know he was like, bro, give me some tracks. You know what I'm saying? I like what you're doing, this and that. You know, I gave him some tracks. I was like, bro, I ain't got nothing but some bullshit right now. I want you to come get some fresh shit though. Like, bro, give me some of that shit that you got, man. This and that. Let me hear what you got. So I sung him 2 or 3 of them. I swear to God, they were some of my worst tracks ever to me. Like if y'all heard that track without the song, you would skip over them like everybody else did. So that's why I salute Luck for that dance in it, because he really made that beat, you know? Like, the beat was okay, but it wasn't no hit until he put the vocals on it. So, like I say, it was, I chunked the song out real hard when I first heard it because I didn't like the beat. You know, it took a good mix and a good master for me to even like the song. You can ask Joe Hicks, he'll tell you they, you know, hit me up like, Hershey, we got the song done, bro, you need to hear it, man, it's go hard, bro, it's gonna be the next single hit, you know what I'm saying? This was a year and a half ago. I'm like, okay, bet, you know, chunked it out. When they finally let me hear it, I was like, it's alright, but it ain't all that, you know, I ain't say that, but that's how I felt, you know. And they had the muscle behind the song so hard that they made me like it, you know what I'm saying? They brought it back again, like, bro, put another mix on it, we got some more ideas. That's when the drops came and all the stutters and the all that, man. When we done all that, it turned up then. That's the night I fell in love with the song, you know. Probably 6 months after the song had been created. In my spare time, I think everybody know I like to play with them whips. I came up with a couple of the Chevy boys. Shout out to them, man. They really who inspired me with these cars. You know, so I play with these whips, man. You know, I got the yellow box Chevy, and I kind of play with that in my spare time. Me and my partners, I got partners all over the city, all over the state, you know. Shout out to them boys up north, Mississippi, Grenada, all of them. They already know who they are. You know, we play with them whips in our spare time. You might have to check them out in another video, but y'all know what it is. My favorite producer, I gotta say, man, who inspires me the most, it's gotta be Drama Boy. That's gotta be like one of the hardest working producers out right now. You know what I'm saying? If you just pay attention to how many hit songs and hit singles that are produced by him on the radio, you'll know what I mean, man. It's like he killing the mixtape game, the underground game, and you know, he topping the charts with his singles. So that gotta be like my favorite guy. And I had the pleasure to work with Drama Boy once in Memphis. I caught him up there at the club, and I just walked up to him like, bro, what's up, man? You like my favorite producer, man, this and that. I'm from Mississippi, and man, I mean, he was just that humble. He was like, bro, get my number and hit me up tomorrow. We gonna go to the studio. And shit, that's how it happened. Like, I wasn't expecting it. I was just out having fun, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, these people are regular people at the same time, man. So it's really how you approach somebody, and you know, if you passionate about what you do, anything can happen. So that's where I'm at right now, man. I'm trying to get to the next level, and hopefully we're gonna make that happen. In the meantime, man, I'm working. You know, I'm finna relocate. I'm not gonna have the studio no more. This producing thing is really my dream. You know, engineering is a gift. I do love to record, and it was something that I was forced to have, you know, learn how to do because I have recorded myself. You know, as you know, I'm an artist myself, but the passion for me, engineering isn't as strong as producing. Like, I want to be a producer. So it goes hand in hand, but I know the difference. Like, you know, I am going to the A probably next month, mid next month. I'm gonna shut the studio down mid-August. I've already relocated my belongings. Shit, I got the apartment already. I'm in Lakeside area, Cumberland area. So if you're out in Atlanta, man, holler at me. I got tracks on deck. I'm gonna be working. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come back to Mississippi just to visit. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be just like that, man. I'm trying to build a bridge, trying to open up a couple more doors for the, you know, my peers, man. I got a lot of talent around here, and it's you know, it's a dead end for us. So gotta go to the next level, because it ain't gonna come to you around here. And that's where I'm at, man. I'm in the making, I'm moving. Like I say, be looking out for me in the ATL, shout it. Mississippi representative till I die, though.